What's going on, peeps? Buenas tardes. What's going on, Turin? I haven't seen you in a while, Turin. Good to see you. Indy, mom is in the building. What's going on, Indy? Thank you for coming by. I think Greg's around here somewhere. Sammy Joe was in here earlier. What's going on, Paladin? What's going on, brother? And Philly Boy, what's going on? I just wait for some people to come in. I think the YouTube is still glitching, maybe with the comments. So let me know if your what's going on, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie. Let me know if your comments are not being seen or something. Let me know if anything's glitching. All right. Anyway, Yeah, let that car go by real quick. Yes, PP Gate Part 2. Okay, Part 2. Yes, another PP Gate. I can't believe that I'm doing another PP Gate. It's really freaking crazy, but it is what it is. All right. So thank you, Greg. Shout out to Greg. Greg's a good guy. Thank you, Greg. All right, let me hit you with a thank you, brother. 4 months. Okay, good stuff. Thank you. All right, let me hit you with a thank you real quick. Shout out to Greg. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, peeps. Let's get into it, man. I don't know what the Mikey's. I've been laughing since yesterday afternoon of the amount of clips that are just hilarious. Some of them a little nasty because you know how Mikey is. But let's start with this just to warm up.
I think, like I said this before, Art and CM. I'm gonna cut you up. Everything in life's about energy, but it is true. Stan, you are correct. Women like taller guys, like me being 6'3". You know, I'm lean and stuff like that. You know, now I'm older now, but when I was young, bro, I was slaying it. But I always was respectful to women. I never was disrespectful. But the whole thing is, a woman wants a man with a powerful presence. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, they want to. Oh yeah, I learned that.
Yeah, Mikey, whatever. All right. Yo, shout out to Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that, man. I didn't see it right away, so let me hit you. Let's get into your
Into your hair.
And just get away. Just get away.
What the?
For 10 pizzas.
He used my fucking name. What the heck?
Yeah, he used your name.
Let me tell you what this one is. Okay. Other than a big ass jar of peanut butter, Mikey has a big jar of Vaseline. All right. Just go with
For
it.
10 pizzas.
He used my fucking name. What the heck?
Yeah, he used your name.
Damn.
And it's like, you know, it's like that. But when they ran the number, it wasn't you, it was him. You know?
Yeah.
So it is, bro. Listen. The whole thing.
Shout out to Terry. What's going on, Terry? Good to see you. Terry Christopher. All right. Let me see what else I got, and then we'll get into the. I don't think. Let me just.
111. You know that you serve no purpose.
I showed that last week. All right, let's get into it then. You're gonna be probably a little shocked that Mikey takes a piss in a shower. Yes, let me repeat that. Mikey decided to relieve himself in his shower. Okay. But shout out to AI and things. AI and things, that channel. He tags me in his videos so I can give him a little shout out. He's doing an amazing job. So shout out to AI and things. I'll drop your link, AI and things. All right. Let's get this started.
Brought to you by Circular Troll Productions. Mikey says he's seen combat, but he's never left the living room.
If you like these ads, please like and subscribe.
And there it is. Shout out to AI and things. All right, let's get started.
But the whole thing is that people think that I'm lying about this. I have a degree in psychology. I understand the way the human mind works. I do, but I'm also
careful. He might commit you to insane asylum.
But I'm also
I think your degree, you were the core study, and you got a degree in
What kind of?
What's your favorite peanut butter? What's your favorite brand?
I gotta put him through.
Now you gotta pay attention. He gets up, he's talking, he's gonna get up and just watch what he does. You're gonna see a shower head overhead, and you're also gonna see a hole in the ceiling fan. I think his ceiling fan fell off or something. So I'm gonna try to slow it down so you can see it.
Right. Now, what's wrong? What's wrong with my boy, man? The first time I let you on, you gonna do this?
Yeah, you weird for that.
Man.
That's some weird stuff, man. That's some weird stuff, bro.
Nah, I ain't weird. That's nightish. You got to know nightish too.
But if you're asking me, my
I
favorite
would look her directly in her eyes while I did it, though. I wouldn't look away.
Yeah. I love.
Hey, if y'all know,
man, sometimes, huh?
Shout out to nightish, but nightish doesn't stand up for longer than 15 seconds at a time. So don't worry about him. He can't do what he
I
actually
would
says.
stand up, but I don't want to put my dick in the camera.
He's got the.
Stop talking about your dick on a panel full of guys.
He ate some ribs. He got the itis. He ate some ribs tonight. He got the itis. No, but the whole thing is that when it comes to peanut butter, I think that's essential stuff. I love peanut butter.
Leave the peanut butter alone.
I know you do.
Love peanut butter. So, what is your favorite peanut butter? Is it Jif? What is your favorite peanut butter? Jif?
That's a fact. Hey, look what Southern Gene said. He can never touch any.
Now, it's so hard to describe. Now, you see a shower curtain and a towel hanging, and he whips it out and takes he's peeing in the shower, folks. This is beyond anything I've ever seen in my life. This is what I've caught him. Well, we've actually caught him peeing in a bottle, and using the bathrooms in different ways throughout the years. One, I think he was taking a poop, and two, peeing. One being a bottle. Now he takes a pee in the shower. Now, what compels somebody to pee in a shower when there's a toilet right there? Even if the toilet is not working, why are you peeing in a shower?
I love peanut butter.
I know you do.
Love peanut butter. So, what is your favorite peanut butter? Is it Jif? What is your favorite peanut butter? Jif?
That's a fact. Hey, look what Southern Gene said. He can never touch anyone like me, not even like me, much less.
I would love
Mike, why are you in the bathroom
though.
whispering us?
What's her name? Southern Jeans. Southern Jeans.
You don't. Hey, listen. Her name matches who she. Just imagine Southern Jeans. Imagine that.
Okay, let me get my voice together. Let me get my voice together so I can respond to her. Listen, man.
Nah, let's put him on time.
You gotta use that.
Let him think about what he's about to say.
Mike, why are you in the bathroom?
Go ahead, my nigga.
I don't know if they did they see him do that and didn't say anything, because he doesn't wash his hands, by the way. He doesn't even wash his hands. It's like, let me play it one more time.
Not even like me, much less.
I would love
Mike, why are you in the bathroom
though.
whispering us?
What's her name?
Now, and there's no doubt. You see the shower head right here, pulling back the curtain. Has a phone in his hand or whatever. Dude, put it down for a second and go relieve yourself in the bathroom. Why are you carrying your devices inside the bathroom to do your business, man? I don't get that.
Southern Jeans. Southern Jeans.
You don't. Hey, listen. Her name matches who she. Just imagine Southern Jeans. Imagine that.
Okay, let me get my voice.
I didn't add no sound effects or anything this time. The last time I did it in the bottle, I added sound effects just to kind of so y'all can actually tell if he's actually peeing, which he was. You can't hear it, but you can see him doing it.
Let me get my voice together so I can respond to her. Listen, man.
Nah, let's put him on time.
You gotta use that.
Let him think about what he's about to say.
Mike, why are you in the bathroom?
Go ahead, my nigga. I want you to think about.
Casa Gigante says he's talking about it as if it's an essential food, so he's unhealthy and stupid. Yeah. What's up, Mr. B?
What you about to say before you say it? Go ahead. Think about it.
I don't got nothing to say. You got it, Southern Jeans.
It's just the nuttiest thing, man, with this guy. He just nuts. He just lost his fucking mind.
That's nightish. You got to know nightish too.
But if you're asking me,
I would look her directly in her eyes while I did it, though. I would.
I think that's the same one.
What's up with that big ass hole in the ceiling, bro?
This is just something I made just for fun.
When the hell the rats are gonna get in, brother?
Why are you peeing in the tub, bro? The toilet's right there, man. Why are you peeing in the tub? The toilet's away from me, brother. Why, Mikey?
The music kind of matches Mikey's mood. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but my son, he was on the pro circuit. He was on the pro circuit, so it was great. He would race, and he was only at the time he was only 19 years old, and he's racing guys in their 40s and beating them. He had a Miata. So it was great.
Car with my brother.
Fantastic. I put so much money into that car. It was crazy, and it's crazy when they would drift. Right? You'd have to. So I would.
Shout out to Telecline. This was shared with me today. Mike went to a drive and took food from where appears to be a what? Somebody told me about this, but I wasn't sure. So thank you for this, fella. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it right now. Let me see. All right, let me grab it. What's going on, IG? All right. I'm gonna add it to the list. We're gonna actually it's in my list actually. Okay, it's from Chaotic Truth, right? All right, I have this. I already have this. Thank you, though, Tella. We'll get to it. All right.
So he would come up to the, and I have to bring 8 tires with me in the back of my F-150 because they burn their tires out as they're drifting. You know, they're burning the tires. But the good thing is that back then the tires are only about $50 a piece. They were cheap back then. You know, so we're talking about 18 years ago. So
yeah, I get like.
So his son, obviously, he's saying his son, it was a drifter. He told this story a long time ago about his son being a drift car. $50 a tire. That's so much bullshit. You know how much those tires cost for those drift cars? We're talking thousands. Okay, they don't cost. If you Google it, they don't cost $50 a piece. Come on, man.
I think, like I said this before, Art and CM. I'm gonna cut you up.
What's up? Don't worry about
everything in life's about energy, but it is true. You are correct. Women like taller guys, like me being 6'3". You know, I'm lean and stuff like that. You know, now I'm older now. But when I was young, bro, I was slaying it. But I always was respectful to women. I never was disrespectful. But the whole thing is, a woman wants a man with a powerful presence. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, they want to.
Hell no, you never make sense.
Moron.
Okay.
I'm actually online right now doing work.
I think this video, he's trying to dox somebody. He's moved on from the trapper keeper onto the computer.
Damn, so a stranger said he can come into your house calmly and put all kind of things up in your snow bunny. And your response is what? He's weird?
Shout out to Antoine for helping me out tonight. He done logged off.
I don't have a snow bunny, bro. He's talking to the girl. If you can figure that out. But I'm sending a report right now.
Mike, I don't know.
Oh, he's sending a report, folks. Okay, because he works for the federal government.
What's happening? I'm just chiming in right now.
Report right now. Yeah, I work for the government.
People on the internet make him sad.
Mike, stop it.
What are you doing? I actually have a real job. Unlike you, CM, unlike a cross-eyed moron who works at Popeyes, I actually have a real career.
I'm actually like,
damn. Why Popeyes? Why Popeyes?
Hey, I don't know who this.
Mikey, if you work, why are you picking up food? Listen, I don't want to shame anybody that has to pick up food from what type of box is that called? A community box? The boxes that the churches put outside for anybody that needs some food. There's no shame in the game, but since you don't want to pretend and you want to call other people bums and this and that, I'm gonna shame you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
White bitches that say black people can't eat peanut butter, but can you come on the panel?
Hold on. Don't coming on and then I just get motivated.
Yeah.
Y'all pop up and y'all keep me.
You get into the mix.
Right.
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's steady calling people losers and this and that and the other. And obviously, he's hard up. He has no money. If you have to go get in your car and drive to a church and take food from a box, you're not doing too well in life. And I'm sorry for that. I really am. You know what I mean? But you like to make fun of people like that. Because let it be. If Mikey found out somebody else was doing that, he will be making fun of them. We all know this.
So I appreciate all y'all for stopping by, man.
Yeah,
especially you, Southern Jeans. You sponsored the show tonight with your support.
Yeah. Art, I'll always have
I love
your back,
y'all.
brother. I'll always have your back. So I'm gonna drop. Take care, brother.
No, we out of here. Hey, CM, man.
Let me see something.
I don't got nothing to say. You got it, Southern Jeans.
Thank you.
I think I missed something here. Oh, okay. All right. There was a big argument here.
She's only 5'5", but Art.
Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. I completely messed this one up. He was up here for a while too. He just ruining the flow of the show, basically, because that's what Mikey does. He was there from the beginning. My God, all right.
That whole boy thing that I've been researching.
Speed it up a little bit.
Like different personalities and like, you know, so.
Art, in your opinion, do you see the world getting colder and colder? Like just people just being more ruthless than we've seen in the past 10 years?
Yes, whatever money for food that he does have. No, he goes to the liquor store and drinks vodka. Now he can do whatever he wants with his money. And then I think that food is better off for somebody that's really homeless or really, you know what I mean? But yeah, but he's collecting money from a box that is meant to be for people that really, really need it. Does he really, really need it? I guess if he's out there taking food from it, but he's spending money on vodka. I don't know.
Yes.
Hey, hold on, Mike. Go ahead. Y'all talk. I got to do something.
Yeah, no. I'm agreeing. I'm answering this question. Yes, I do.
Yeah, and it's sad because if we actually come together, we all benefit. You know, physically, mentally, you know, everything. You know, but it's like people seem to be going away from relationships, even just friendships.
I would even say that, Mike. I would say a lot of things in the world have been exposed. How the core of people's moral.
Just having a whole group of friends.
Dude, I have no friends.
The crew, you know, and
we could get back to this at some point. I forget what happened on here, but
is it more important in the conversation?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think sex is the ultimate human connection?
No,
like you can't get any closer in that moment.
Hold on.
That happens.
Hey, King Rooster, my bad, bro.
That's when
Hey,
magic happens.
don't
That's
blame
how
my
you
mind,
make
blame my heart. I didn't mean to leave you.
Oh man, that was
life,
intentional. You ain't
right? So it is close to death. You can't get closer than sex.
That was intentional.
Nah,
in other words, a woman is giving you her body. She's gifting you a gift. You know, that she doesn't have to gift you. It's like Christmas.
Oh, she's not. I have to say, a woman giving me money is the most intimate thing she could ever do.
Please. I'm interested in that answer. Trent.
I'm trying to think what video was it.
Give me all right, go ahead.
I feel like I'm missing something. Let me see the list.
Drunk Mike punches his phone and hits his vodka bottle.
No. I'm kind of blue right now.
Surprise!
Shout out to whoever I forgot.
They'll alter it. They'll alter the pictures.
Oh,
Hey,
what
we'll take these pictures.
bro, they got altered pictures of me up every fucking night. I don't care. Don't bother me at all.
But the whole thing is,
I mean, it would be better, you know, to actually prove the truth. You know
yes,
what I mean?
and the great thing,
in my opinion.
But you're right. But Kane, if you don't give them what they want, they get visceral. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give
Why you want them visceral? I don't want people
Because I
visceral,
love to see
snarling
them-
on me all the fucking time.
Hey, Adonai, what's going on, Adonai?
torture themselves.
Yeah, but then you cry about it though. You're like, I can't even have a fucking conversation without people getting visceral on me. And now you're telling me you get them visceral on purpose.
I had a really strange shift. I pivoted into much more of a kinder conversationalist. You know, but I used to be like really like battle hardened. Like, let's go, let's fight. I don't want that. I don't want it. I just don't want that anymore. I just want to.
You just do it every day. No, yeah. You didn't stop doing it. Stop lying to yourself.
Have a good conversation with people. But no, the whole thing. What I was trying to say, implement is what I'm trying to tell you is this. I've talked to 111 offline. I've talked to his mom offline. I'm telling you this straight up. He's playing. He's acting. He's not autistic. He's not stupid.
Stop bothering people. Stop calling people. I hope you get in trouble too, bro. I hope to God you get in trouble for harassing on the phone. You know what I mean?
Because he has a
I don't know about. No, I know he's not stupid, but I mean, he may be autistic. I'm not sure of that, but I mean,
what his mom told me. His mom told me
just because you're autistic don't mean you're not intelligent.
His mom told me he has ADHD.
That's what his mom told me. Yeah, that don't mean you can't be held accountable for your crime.
Exactly, and I'm not lying about it. I gave you the detective's number and his name. Call him. There's an open investigation on this guy. And the thing is,
hold on a second. One second. I got somebody in the basement, bro.
Yeah, we watch this. All right, let me see because Tetaclon just dropped that link, and I do have that video. It's actually right here. I want to say it's this one. Let me see.
We did all like shisha this, dinner, blah 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 blah.
It's not that
to the point where it damn near reached the 4-digit mark.
Or maybe it's the one before. Let me see.
Say Subu. How y'all doing? Look to him.
All right. There's actually a very beautiful woman up there at CT. I don't know who the hell she is, but Mikey was up here. They were having a great conversation. I was actually enthralled into the conversation. It wasn't that bad, but Mikey.
For worse, it's best to seize it when you can.
Mikey, like
just bank on it. Yeah. All right, go ahead. You're not listening, but I'm just trying.
If it's not about Mikey, obviously he ruins the show, and that's what he does, and that's what he did here last night. I think it was. Okay, now he's driving around. Okay, I see where he's driving. Going to the, I guess, to the church place to get the food, and then maybe to the liquor store, maybe to pick up a very cheap bottle of vodka. I want to start it from where he gets there. Okay, almost there. All right, it should be right around here.
There's always going to be something more. There's always to raise kids. You not think that they're also getting an
I think Mikey is in the far right corner, I think.
as well. Like you're saying, okay, it comes along and they're
that is mind certain women that you call them whores and prostitutes.
Or what,
I don't know if he's sitting in his car for now. I don't know.
Actually, they can again. Oh yeah, you guys are traveling.
Let me see. I'm forwarding it a little bit so we can get to the part. There he is.
Women have been farting in jars, and men are like,
I don't want to miss the part that he
Republic.
That he actually.
Yeah, real quick.
Right, there we go.
Hey guys, real quick. Unique, thanks so much, Bert. For the $5 super chat says some men can afford to trick. Go ahead, Arlen.
Well, I think the car is moving. I think.
Go ahead.
Arlen, Arwella or?
Who's RLM?
Who's RLM?
I mean, Republic Room. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just think I was going to try to make this as quick as I can. I have some.
Republic Room. I don't like your voice, Republic. You
I
piss
don't
me
care,
off.
Banta. You know what, Banta? Comment you made.
Mr. Burns from Simpsons.
Look, he's always fussing with women. Stop. My goodness. Okay. So anyway, Cece, I do want to say still, the more men are willing to spend on women, I think what the problem is with a lot of these guys is that when you see, there are men who will pay $100 just to see a woman's feet pick.
Right, let's forward it and see where's Mikey going? Where's he
but at
going?
the right time, they don't care. What they're saying is
somebody said all he does is make right turns. So basically he's going around the corner.
Using scarcity tactics. You better get them. You're the one paying your own bills. These married women, don't be worried.
And are you drinking and driving, Mikey? Let me find out you drinking and driving.
But the married women, there are a lot of married women paying if she chooses to. So what happened though, let me finish. This is what the only thing it comes down to in the end is these guys have nothing else to weaponize. Right. It's not necessarily need. And it's showing us that.
I respond real quick. Two things that Republic said.
He's mic'd down. When he's supposed to mic down and calm down, he doesn't do it. And right now he's trying to talk, but he's muted.
And Republic, by the way, I mess with you the long way. I mess with you 50-50. Like you say half things right, and then you say half things as you just look at each other. We actually, but if I had to ask these women,
don't have another hit and run, Mikey, while drunk this time. I don't know if you were drunk the first time, but we all know you had a hit and run.
They want your point. And because men,
Oh,
me and Mulatto would say and say, hey, look, they would say no. And when men like me and Mulatto would say and say, hey, look, it's a way you can actually get what you want. And because men have this distinct nature to try to help, like people try to bring people along. So women, listen, no. Listen, no. I'm gonna finish my point. Ass advice, because y'all women and men set the bar of what other women get in trolling like her because she wants the 14 because she.
I'd say no.
It doesn't.
Your morals, you're fucked up from the jump. No shit. You can be the best in the world, but when money compromises who you are as a person, bitch, you don't deserve to walk this fucking earth. That's crazy.
Because we were talking about, they were saying like I think Vance mentioned that the women, the Western women, are just mad that these women are better. They'll always say that kind of thing, but we all know.
Hey, Pop Fry, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, bro.
The dollar stretches further, but one thing I'm thinking. Okay, listen, right. These women. So now let's put it to what these guys said.
Value on the place
they married. So the poor women there. So why are the poor women there not lining up with the poor men there? Because these women are better, and of course, they.
Can I say from experience?
Well, but what I'm saying is, but when a man with money comes over there, these women are dropping their men for the money.
No, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, women should put value on their pussy from the time you guys meet for coffee. No shit.
Tina, can I say this as someone from a third world country?
All right, let me see.
When a lot of them are men just come and they just bamboozle them with their wealth. No, they know what Dante. Go and watch 90.
I know he gets into a fierce argument with these people because it's not to his liking. The conversation is not to his liking, and he starts a whole bunch of shit with these people.
Yes, I believe that.
So let's get to that.
Are the I'm not going over.
The guys that I know that's
look, he's talking while muted. Drunk, he's got to be drunk.
Find out and going to the DR and stuff like that. They're going to get laid. Like that's
everyone's paying for anything. A relationship is a transaction. You understand? A relationship is a transaction. Point blank. Period. You're gonna give dick, and you want in return.
Speaking.
Because
look at the retard. Look. He's muted while drunk, while driving.
Shut the fuck up. He doesn't speak English.
Just be honest with y'all.
Okay, sorry, Tina.
Just being honest.
Tell you know how Mikey is. He says he has 3 cars. Obviously, I don't even think this is his car. This is probably his stepfather or his father's car. But this isn't his car.
Mike, you're on mute if you're talking to us. I don't know. I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all, man. Let's be honest. Most of my guys that go over there, like they get an Airbnb and try to see what they can get up in. And a lot of times,
he's a moron. All right, let me forward this a little bit.
Is that some of them can be taken? That business each here, right? Okay. You don't into that shit.
This is a very
fact, but it's like
smart, but beautiful girl.
And it's about money. This is what
principal though. She's a principal. I don't know.
It's no, you're lucky I don't hear your shit.
He's still talking and he's muted. He's still talking while muted.
Think about the principal. I want to know the principal she's standing on.
I recorded a conversation earlier between you and that nigga. So
the one
for no reason. So chill, okay? Because there a lot of men make money. A lot of men are simps. I'll tell you that right now.
I think he's getting out the car.
Why do you?
What is it then?
It's not about conversation. I received this.
All right, let's forward this.
I don't know. I know I'm butchering your name.
Arwella.
Okay.
All right.
This is prime example.
He's walking.
This was to even like Republic. Like women are in competition with. Tina, I don't know.
Okay, I think he's there. I think he's at the church or whatever.
No, it's not Norman. I'm not gonna continue. Wait, there's no competition. This is my sister. When people lie to me and I put family first,
we don't know what disrespect me. That's the problem. You have to be able to explain it without getting angry.
Okay, so I will explain. I swear to God, I will explain. You know, and everybody shit up. I honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who's hurt. I don't give a shit.
You know, already just explain. Stick to the points.
What happened was, I asked Blue Kick a question. She called me the morning of, said she's going somewhere.
I think he's probably home now.
And I said, okay, you're going here, right? How are you going there and you don't got this? Period, right? And not even 10 minutes later, I caught this bitch in a lie. You're still gonna lie when I caught you in a lie? And that's
all right, let's move.
Hey guys,
okay, can you tell us what like that?
Let's forward this a little bit.
You guys knew.
All right, let's forward this a little bit. I'm not sure where. I know Teller sent me
Fuck you, broke ass black man. I want
Listen, Tina, respectfully, like, listen, I heard somebody say, man, somebody said when I asked the question. So at the end of the day, like, I'm doing this back into the public because, listen, like, I'm not disparaging your situation. I don't know your situation. I brought that up because, like, if you was to tell you, if a lady was on panel and she said, hey, I want marriage, and she was in her 20s, would you tell her to just do what you did, or would you give her a different set of advice? And that's, I think that.
No, I was going to ask you, Republic. Statistically speaking, right, women live longer when they're single, and men live longer when they're married, right? And married men live longer than single men. Single women live longer. What your experiences are. I would advise women to wait. Don't get married from this first person that you have your own value first, and then get married. Marriage shouldn't be the goal.
More men need to put price on their penis. Put price on that dick, because you guys are
He's back home now. He's gonna lose it in a minute because he doesn't like what they're talking about.
Pros and cons to your color, sure, but that's pros and cons on all sides, white, black, whoever you are. Get up and make the right decision. Like,
yeah, that's true. You could go to a country. Within that country, there's different like people in the little subgroups, and discrimination that exists everywhere you go. In a friend group, there's always going to be discrimination. But what I'm trying to like figure out is like I get that. Like, I always see it as culture wise, right? So there's black culture, right? American culture, which is some of it comes from black people, and so you have that aspect of it. And so I've spoken to a lot of American people. And
yes, John. Yeah, I don't think he likes women. I don't think he likes women, John, at all. But the ladies are very beautiful. That I gotta admit.
Stuff like, especially in these like groups, and so there is like a bit of like a divide between what is considered black and then what is considered like. So I think there's a word called tether.
You know what's funny? So like, every like my mom's side. This is this. Like, I could break. If you want to have in 6th to 6th grade. I was dunking in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Don't do me. Listen, I told y'all. I bring out. I was dunking in 6th grade.
Listen, American culture, black American culture is like global. By the way.
He's still muted. He's such a moron.
That's why I'm here.
But I did everything. If you think about America, I did everything stereotypical of it, and you can't please these people over here, man. They gonna say what they gonna say. That's their own insecurity.
No,
you notice nobody's telling him, "Yo, you're muted." Nobody really wants to tell him that he's muted. They want to keep him like that.
Yeah, no, because it's very like sensitive topic for a lot of Americans, like the whole race thing, and it's that's why I try not to like tiptoe around it, because I'm like, I don't understand it, because
look at him.
And here's the contradiction. Here's the contradiction, and it's mainly the darker, especially the dark-skinned dudes pursue the light-skinned woman. Perfect example.
Nobody say no more talk. No. My wife is
light skin, right? You're doing light skin.
No, I ain't showing my wife on the This is like the no. You're not really.
Ivan, he decided to marry the trophy. Yeah.
First and foremost.
He's still muted.
Can I throw some controversial out there? Can I throw some controversial out there? And I want y'all to talk about the lightness.
I gotta go. This is the stupidest conversation I've ever heard.
Here you go. Now, Mikey doesn't like I think it's a decent conversation. I think if I understood what you're talking about was darker skinned black people versus lighter skinned people, lighter skinned blacks. You know, amongst themselves and stuff like that. The pros and cons or whatever you want to call it. That's actually a fun conversation to have. You know what I mean? I was enjoying the conversation. I really was.
All right, Mike, you've been saying stupid shit since you been
You're white.
Drop off, Mike. Drop off.
What the hell?
I didn't say it was absolute, Mike. Mike, did you hear me say it's not absolute?
Man?
No, Mike has a
I didn't say my theory.
Yeah, Pat, did you hear the very same? I gotta go. Well, leave. Why are you announcing your departure? All you gotta do is drop it if you don't like what's going on. What's going on, Pat?
Mike, let me finish. I didn't even. How you gonna agree with him? I ain't saying
finish. You talking like 45 minutes.
What's going on, Irwin the Mind?
Forget the point.
On the opposite side of that, for men. I mean, for women, I think women, from a primal factor, lean more towards darker skinned men, because the connotation that comes out of the darker skin is I can protect you. So
I agree with that.
If I put two men next to each other, 6'6", they got the same build, they muscular, and then one is light skinned and one is dark skinned. Who you think is stronger?
The man who has more power.
No, Mike, shut up.
Physically. That's
No,
not-
Mike,
that's
you're
not-
not beating up a black man. Mike,
I don't think it was a
Mike,
skin
He
color.
was outside. He was
Mike.
outside. He looks like he's been in the sun. And I think the whole light skin thing is because maybe they think that they're indoors, so they're not working the fields. Like I think that's where it comes from.
Right.
No,
What do you
wait,
say about
okay,
skepticism?
Mike, you're
I'm not
talking
saying
about
I'm
beating up a black man.
White
Mike is
people,
not beating up a black man.
white people
You
want
say
to be
about light-skinned
around
dudes all the
lighter
time.
skin.
Mike,
White
Mike,
people
Mike,
want to be
Mike,
around.
Mike,
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Mike, speak.
You
I've been.
shut up for
Have
like 2
you called a
minutes.
pretty boy before?
You
Hey,
shut up
let
for 2
Mike
minutes,
speak.
bro. You've been talking for like an hour. White people like to be around light skinned people because they feel more comfortable.
Oh, Brian.
What? What? Let me listen to that one more time.
You've been talking for like an hour. White people like to be around light skinned people because they feel more comfortable.
Oh, Brian.
That is racism at its worst. So you rather be around light-skinned people because you think what? Something's gonna happen to you with darker skinned people, including blacks and Latinos? That's your inhibitions. Those are your fears. I don't know why. Because a lighter skinned person could commit the same type of crime than a darker skinned person. You know what I mean? You're an idiot. Thank you, Cajun Brandy. Hold up. Let me stop right here. Thank you. She says, not so wrong. He weak as fuck. Yes. And thank you, Pat. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Let me thank both of you guys. Where's that at? Okay. Thank you guys. So Mikey's thought process is that he'd rather be around light-skinned people. That is so weird to me because the world feels so with people of so many colors. So you fear the darker ones. What the hell is that?
Been talking for like an hour. White people like to be around light skinned people because they feel more comfortable.
Oh,
They feel
brother.
more
This
comfortable.
guy stinks.
Is that not true? Brother, is that not true? They feel more comfortable because the darker you are, you're like a threat somehow.
Let me pause this real quick. I got a message in the chat. My bad, guys. Let me see. Where's that at? All right, let me read some of you guys. I haven't seen you. APCWs. This is terrible. Mikey, go up there and rip them. Okay. We're going to Pat. Brandy, if you watch your P's and Q's, who could get friend Mikey and your co-host. Yeah, you can become a co-host, Cajun Brandy. And then my YouTube handle. Whose panel is that? Whose panel are you showing? Their Angel New. Oh, this is not a chaotic truth. I think this is Bert's. I'll drop the link. And Patas does the one didn't gift the membership will get already members. Okay. And doesn't matter. Crossing the street. Exactly. Well, I mean, listen, if you have a fear, I guess, but don't a fear of lighter skinned people versus darker skinned people. That's kind of weird. I've never heard anybody be afraid of that. You know what I mean? That's not a healthy fear to me.
Now, in some white
Oh
people,
my God. That's quite a stereotype.
It's a weird stereotype.
Your mind
I
is
think it's
controlled. Your mind is controlled. Your mind is controlled. Your mind is
They
controlled.
feel
Guess what?
threatened because a black, a dark
They
skinned
feel
person
threatened
will look like
because the
they'll tear
black
you apart.
people.
They'll break you apart.
Yeah,
But
exactly, Arvo.
that's
Tell
what
the
Norman
cat.
was saying.
Yeah.
He's like a dark skinned person looks stronger because they're out in the sun and they put that strength. So
I think Mike is bad because
this is what Norman said.
I bet you you're not being up a black man from Jamaica. Real shit, you're not.
No, you're not. You're not.
ladies, let me ask y'all quick. Like, ladies, when y'all called out.
The time
It's confusing because Chaotic Truth is not up there. I forget his name. I don't even know what his name is. It's being run by, I guess, some co-hosts and stuff like that. So he either goes to Ertz or Bert's or something like that, and Chaotic Truth. So I just dropped Chaotic Truth link. I'll try to find the other one.
could be dark skinned and have the same features. But I get what you. Who looks like they can win?
Got more, so relax.
Tina was talking mooncakes. And she said
the conversation is with how can I say this? is amongst themselves. They're debating light-skinned blacks versus dark-skinned black. I don't know why Mikey put his 2 cents in there. You're neither. Well, you are. He says he's 8% black. Does that count, people? Does that count? That's my question. I don't think so. But he doesn't belong in this conversation. He really doesn't.
You're mad at her because a man you said that you're black, dude.
Right.
Look, I'm not here. She's like,
A black rapper.
What talking black is?
I said she's not here, so I don't care. What?
Tina, don't let them bait you. Tina, don't let them.
They do too.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. You're Mexican.
Ivan, go in.
You want to see my wife though? Hey, look at my wife though. Hey, I'll show you a beautiful wife.
Now the guy in the bottom, I think he's Mexican, and he has a black girlfriend, which he's gonna show a picture right about now.
Put the camera up. Put the camera up. Put the camera up.
You got CM the retard. You got CM the retard here.
Hey, put the camera up.
Cajun Brandy, thank you. I didn't see that. Damn, comments are going by. You know what it is? I'm using 2 devices because I can't see some of the comments. So excuse that, all right, guys. Andrew, I'd rather use you as a coach. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate that for the $2. Thank you. Out to Cajun Brandy. So just bear with me. If I don't see your comment, is that I'm using 2 devices. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Andy Mom. Yeah, he's 18% black. 8 counts as 1 word of every 2 sentences. All right, let's continue on.
What was that? What was that bug? What was that dust, Mike?
Hey, I'm not gonna show this for real. My woman for real. So I'm not gonna show a bunch of pictures. I'm just gonna show a half-ass picture.
Where's the runny nose?
Black girl. Is she a black girl?
You're like a gay ass John B. Remember John B from the?
Hey, if she's a black girl, I want to see it.
Look.
What do you say for?
Settlement. What's going on? Settlement.
That's a real African woman right there. That's a queen right there.
Hey, yo, bro.
And look, where's that say? Sunday? You see the date Sunday?
All right, let me read the settlement real quick, guys. Shout out to the settlement. Hope you're doing well, bro. Mike's breath smells like Nick's man meat. Hey, thank you. I need to laugh. All right, thank you, bro. I'll check if you're gonna go live at some point, Brett. I'll send the people over there to you. Hit the like button, peeps. All right, let's continue on.
Yeah, just took that on a whim.
Or maybe that
you just called the black woman.
People of color.
Called the black woman queen. That's big queen.
People of color. That's all I hang around. It's people of color.
From the movie Roots. The first
this is the reason I don't cover this channel, because it's so much. It's a lot going on. It's a busy channel. You know what I mean? And people, there's about 100 people, 150 people watching at a time. On panel is really all over the type place, but it seems to work for them. I'm not hating on them. It's just hard to cover Mikey when all this is going on.
Hey, yo, bro.
I've been chill.
I really relax.
Let's CT close in. Let's CT close.
I just got to see relax, Ivan. Okay, your hairline is receding. Go ahead, CT.
If she's Sudanese, she's beautiful, bro.
I already know.
No, I'm asking you, like, where's she from? Like,
I already know she.
I gotta tell her. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, Paul?
She's gorgeous.
You gotta relax, bro.
CT close in, brothers. Close in. That's a male.
Stop glazing. Close in. CT, close in.
That's a mail order bride, bro. For real. For real, Ivan, brother. You know what? Come on, man.
Oh my God.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, man.
He's beautiful.
Right, the Mexican guy with the curly hair and glasses claims that that's his girlfriend. I tend to believe him. All right, Mikey is trying to roast him and saying that's not his girlfriend. Mikey, you have nobody. Your only girlfriend for the last 10 years has been your hand. Okay, your hand. Yes, your 5 little fingers. So you certainly can't be laughing at somebody that has that really has an actual picture of a girlfriend. You've never shown a picture or a hair, at least one hair, or a proof that there's been a girl in your house. Not a lipstick, not nothing. No girl products, anything. Any proof of life at all. So for you to be laughing at somebody that actually has a beautiful girlfriend, it's ironic.
The real name is Mabutu.
Mike better not be fucking racist because you're white. Shut up, Mike. Leave this.
I'm blacker than you.
You're not blacker than me. You're not blacker than me.
Blacker than you. Sorry.
Oh, because you're Italian. Shut up. We don't care. You're white.
That was a mail order bride.
Ivan, you know he's never met her. He's never going to meet her. He's probably started like $6,000 already, Ivan. You know that's a guy in a mud hut living his best life right now.
Mike, just losing, man. Heard this dude is a light-skinned Mexican with good hair, and you want to do that, but all them pretty Mexican women running around here, and you want?
You gotta relax, man.
What are you saying? You're saying black women ain't beautiful or something, Ivan?
Hey, what's going on, Rude Girl Reeves? What's going on, Rude Girl?
I'm with the black woman, bro, but that's not a woman. That's a dude with a fake avatar, bro.
Mike, you're racist. You're racist.
Mike, what is your type?
Hey, bro, you're losing on that one, man.
So what are you saying? Ivan, you saying that Mexican women are more beautiful than black women or something? Or what are you finding victim to? What are you saying?
He's been beating his feet to a fake avatar.
Actually, nobody's actually being racist on panel. I didn't hear anything racist. They kind of roast each other for whatever reason, but it's not racial. It's not a racial thing. Mikey makes it racial. He does. Okay.
How is Ivan talking about beauty when you look like the beast? You need to keep it on chill.
You need to get that other 7,000. You need to get that other
7,000. Why are you counting her pockets?
Because I'm telling you this, Tina, you're drunk.
Mike,
You're drunk.
always talking. Mike, you're always drunk. Shut up.
I'm good as Canadian.
For Mikey to be calling calling out somebody else from drinking. Whew, that's very ironic too.
You need to get another 7,000. You need to get that other 7,000.
7,000 is probably what will make it a fucking year. So the last exit, okay?
You only got 50%.
50% of what? I will show you.
How good is Canadian wine? Is Canadian wine good? Is like Canadian wine like high quality?
Why are you counting her pockets?
Because I'm telling you this, Tina, you're drunk. You're
always talking. Mike, you're always drunk. Shut up.
I'm not.
Yes, they know him. I guess they know him pretty well.
Drink at all.
He said, you heard what he says? He says, I don't drink at all. Yeah, okay.
Mike, you're always talking. Mike, you're always drunk. Shut up.
I'm not drunk at all. I'm talking.
And she's angry.
Mike, shut up.
She's hangry. Get her a Snickers. You're hangry.
You want to call me the hard R so bad, Mike? It's fine.
And there goes my comment. He doesn't listen. I comment in there. He does not. He ignores me to oblivion. He does not. He never. He never points out my very existence in the chat. He tries to act like I'm not there, but he sees me.
Oh, I don't. I'm not. I have no racist. I have no racist. But I have mixed children. What are you talking about? No, it's true. It's true.
I don't believe Mike.
I believe you because you're Sicilian.
Mikey is mad because his girlfriend is his hand. Yes.
They love black women. They love black women.
We love black women.
Mike is great.
Hey, what's going on, AC? This one's chaotic truth. Now they jump from back and forth from this channel here, which is they just dropped it, Indie Mom. Hold up, I got from Ertz. It's supposed to spell Bert, but it's called, but they call it Ert. Okay, this one. I'm gonna drop it again just so you can see it. So they're actually affiliated. They actually know each other or something. You know what I mean? So this is Ertz. What we're watching right here is chaotic truth. Okay. Yeah.
So in speech patterns, real quick, in speech patterns, when someone repeats your name 6 to 8 times,
I think AC's plotting on making a visit to the channel, unless he's been there already. I don't know if he's been to chaotic truth.
Under the influence of something, either drug or alcohol.
Mike, you're a loser, bro. You're straight up weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Mike, what is your type of woman?
Take off your fucking hat, Mike. Take it off. Take off your hat.
Why are you yelling and screaming into the camera? Why are you yelling and screaming? Why are you fighting your own sister on panel? Why are you and your sister hate each other? Why? What happened?
Do you have kids?
What happened?
She sounds like she has kids.
Can Ivan step in and fix it? Can Ivan be like the marriage counselor?
Why are you arguing with the woman on panel?
Racist, Ivan. Shut up and get racist.
Are you trying to compete?
Kids?
Yeah, hold on. Is it me versus everyone? Because we can go toe to toe. I'm ready.
I'm the master of circle trolls. You just circle
Now I
them.
see the problem. Now I see the problem. You know the problem. She has kids.
And you're worried about money and kids because you can't.
Are you so angry? Tina, are you so angry because you really want to make amends with your sister, or you just need to hold some grudge?
She's an angry baby mama.
Can I tell you what I think? I think what happened was they were both tricking the same man, tricking the same trick. Sugar daddy. And he picked mooncakes over you.
Did you hear one of them kids crying behind her? Did you hear that? That's why she got off. Did you see that?
Yeah, of course.
You hear that in the background?
No, y'all weird with a kid.
All right, let's go visit the. It's called the one Telecline is talking about, because that's the one he goes to the bathroom in. But you know what? How about we just kind of start over a little bit? Let me see.
But the whole thing is that people think that I'm lying about this. I have a degree in psychology. I understand the way the human mind works. I do, but I'm also
careful. He might commit you to insane asylum.
But I'm also.
I think your degree. You were the core study, and you got a degree in being.
What kind of?
I'm sorry. All right, let me play this. I feel like I'm missing a video for some reason, and I can't seem to find it.
I think, like I said this before, Art and CM. I'm going to cut you off. Everything in life's about energy, but it is true. Stan, you are correct. Women like taller guys, like me being 6'3". I'm lean and stuff like that. Now I'm older now, but when I was young, bro, I was slaying it. But I always was respectful to women. I never was disrespectful. But the whole thing is, a woman wants a man with a powerful presence. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they want to. Oh yeah, I learned that.
Yeah, powerful, but maybe bathing too, and the man that doesn't piss in the shower, and in bottles. Women want a man that uses the bathroom like a human being.
10 pizzas.
He used my fucking name. What the heck?
Yeah, he used your name.
Damn.
And it's like, that. But when they ran the number, it wasn't you, it was him.
Yeah.
So it is, bro. Listen. The whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
111. You know that you serve no purpose in life.
Play that one. All right, let's continue on.
Favorite peanut butter. What's your favorite brand?
I gotta put him through back. What's wrong with my boy, man? The first time I let you on, you gonna do this?
Yeah, you weird for that.
That's some weird stuff, man. That's some weird stuff, bro.
I couldn't believe when somebody sent me this clip. I couldn't believe I'm watching him. I'm watching him get up. I'm watching him pull back the curtain, and then he uses the bathroom the whole time holding the camera. I was in shock. I really was in shock.
Nah, that's Nightish. You got to know Nightish.
But if you're asking me,
I would look her directly in her eyes while I did it, though. I wouldn't look away.
Yeah. I love you.
Hey, if y'all
man sometimes, huh?
Shout out to Nightish, but Nightish doesn't stand up for longer than 15 seconds at a time. So don't worry about him. He can't do what he
I
actually
would
says.
stand up, but I don't want to put my dick in the camera.
He's got the.
I'm talking about your dick on the panel for the guys.
He ate some ribs. He got the itis. He ate some ribs tonight. He got the itis. No, but the whole thing is that when it comes to peanut butter, I think that's essential stuff. I love peanut butter.
I know you do.
All right, we know you love the peanut butter. Yes, you put your finger in it, your dirty finger in it, amongst other things. Yeah, you got a big hole in the middle. There's actually I think AI and things made a video about that. I'll see if I can find it.
Love peanut butter. So, what is your favorite peanut butter? Is it Jif? What is your favorite peanut butter? Jif?
Listen, he's talking about peanut butter while he's going to the bathroom. Because we all know what he does with the peanut butter. Mikey, why are you pissing in the shower, bro? You can't say this is AI. You're pissing in the shower, homie. And you're not washing your hands or anything. Disgusting.
Love peanut butter. So what is your favorite peanut butter? Is it Jif? What's your favorite peanut butter? Jif?
That's a fact. Hey, look what Southern Gene said. He can never touch anyone like me. Not even like me, much less.
I would love
Why
you.
you about to whispering us?
What's her name? Southern?
Look at the shower head. Why does he do? I just don't understand the thinking behind doing stuff like this. When I got to use the bathroom, I mute down, I mic down, and I go use the bathroom. And I come back. That's the way it's supposed to be. No shortcuts. You got to use the bathroom. Just use it. Calm down. Be decent.
Southern jeans.
You don't. Hey, listen. Her name matches who she. Just imagine Southern jeans. Imagine that.
Okay, let me get my voice together. Let me get my voice together so I can respond to her. Listen, man.
Nah, let's put him on time.
You gotta use that.
Think about what he's about to say. Nah,
Mike, why you in the bathroom?
Go ahead, my nigga. I want you to think about what you about to say before you say it. Go ahead. Think about it.
I don't got nothing to say. You got it, Southern jeans.
I think they wanted to say something, but they kind of held back, I guess.
Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I made you think about it. Go ahead. That's my girl right there.
All right. That's just weird, man.
Nah, anyway, that's Nightish. You got to know Nightish too.
But if you're asking me,
I will look her directly in her.
This is the same video, but I think the longer version of it. I think somebody sent this to me too. Oh, actually, this is Combat Wombats. Yeah, this is Combat Wombat.
You guys ever get one of my favorite things in the world? You ever get
Yeah, he has a song in it. Okay, shout out to Combat Wombat. This is actually a longer video. Okay.
Have you ever had a IQ test? Dude, I'm telling you this. I'm not.
Have you get one?
Yes.
How smart are you? What were the results?
151.
151.
But when I speak, it's eloquently, it's diction. And now the police came to his house once or twice to warn him to cease and assist. Stop. And 111 said that they actually gave him a warning to cease and assist. He actually said this. He admitted this. And they were warned. They were warned to stop doing it, cease and assist. And if a call saying, cease and assist, stop doing this. You're harassing this person. I mean, you already got warned to stop doing what you're doing. Cease and assist, stop doing what you're doing. No, what they said is they told him multiple times. This is the third time they said, listen, stop it, cease and assist.
Yeah, I don't really believe it either.
Cease and assist.
So Joe, they called him and gave him a stern warning to cease and assist. Cease and assist, Joe, right?
But I remember, like, I was taking a bunch of them things on a daily basis, and then I just was like, it was like a couple months in,
bro.
I'm just whatever, I'm gonna stop. And that was the first time I realized you could get withdrawals because I got super sick. But even that,
what's up, Fernando?
When I speak, it's eloquently, it's
What's up with that big ass hole in the...
Okay, we can skip that, and we're gonna get to the.
Yeah, but my son, he was on the pro circuit. So it was great. He would rate.
I had a little bit of fun making this because we all know his son was in a pro circuit. He was no drifter, car drifter, or whatever you want to call it.
And he was only, at the time, he was only 19 years old, and he's racing guys in their 40s and beating them. Get a Miata.
I thought he was with my brother.
Fantastic. I put so much money into that car. It was crazy. And it's crazy when they would drift, right? You have to, so he would come up to the, and I have to bring 8 tires with me in the back of my F-150 because they burn their tires out as they're drifting. They're burning the tires. But the good thing is that back then the tires are only about $50 a piece.
That's bullshit. You know how much those tires cost? Listen, if y'all want to do the research, go ahead. Okay, those drifters, those tires are special made. They're like kind of worn from one side more than the other. It's a lot to that drifting thing. I come to find out those tires cost a lot of money. So were you collecting tires from the junk spot or something? Because they don't cost $50. I can tell you that.
Good thing that back then the tires are only about $50 a piece. They were cheap back then, So we're talking about 18 years ago. So
Yeah, I get like.
I think, like I said this before, Art and CM. I'm going to cut you up.
Stephanie Dawson,
everything in life's about energy, but it is true. You are correct. Women like taller guys, like me being 6'3". I'm lean and stuff like that. Now I'm older now, but when I was young,
you're lean. What you mean that when you stand up, you're leaning? Because I know you're not talking about your weight. Like, do you lean when you walk, or do you like to lean on doors or walls? There's nothing lean about you, movies. Come on.
I'm lean and stuff like that. Now I'm older now, but when I was young, bro, I was slaying it. But I always was respectful to women. I never was disrespectful. But the whole thing is, a woman wants a man with a powerful presence. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, they want to.
No, you never make sense.
Moron.
All right. It's good.
I'm actually online right now doing work.
Damn, so a stranger said he can come into your house calmly and put all kind of things up in your snow bunny. And
okay, now we're to it. All right, this is
physically, mentally, everything. But it's like people seem to be going away from relationships, even just friendships.
I wouldn't even say that.
Apparently, a lot went on this. I haven't watched it, but shout out to Tutter Klein. Shout out to the people that sent me this. This specific, more than one person. At least 3 people sent me this one. So something must gone on here. So this is the, I don't even know how to say it, the Earth Channel, whatever. I'll drop the link again.
Mike, I would say a lot of things in the world have been exposed. How people, the core of people's moral compass. You see what I'm saying?
It's really sad because the whole thing is that I loved growing up in New York. I loved having 15 so-called best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like just did. I mean, we had we called it a crew. New York called the crew. And everyone has your back. But it seems like that's gone away now. It's all gone away.
Hey, have you ever heard the term? Hey, Mike. All right, and CM, because you guys said you have friends. Like my dad used to tell me. My dad used to tell me the term, "Your friends ain't your friends." As a kid, and I'm like, "What the hell is he talking about?" I thought these guys was gonna be there's no loyalty in this shit.
Any time stamps, anybody?
And you gotta learn how to get over that and learn.
Let's see what
figure out who's your friend and who isn't your friend. So maybe it's necessary, But Art, you look stressed, and I think it adds a lot of stress to people.
Well, if he's stressed, you're on panel. That might be why he's stressed.
What do you think?
Go ahead. I hear you. The people, your vision and make it theirs.
This is an education in human behavior. That's what YouTube is. It's like psychological college. I mean, if that makes
Hey, Big Jake is in the building. What's going on? Listen, I'm on 2 devices because there's a glitch, and I can only see. I don't see everybody on one device. So shout out to Tacos and Things, Alanise, Big Jake, John, and the guy Spike, and everybody, and Pop Fried. Shout out to Pop Fried and IG and Stephanie Dawson. And
a reference. It's you watch how people move and how they interact, and you're supposed to take this and dictate your own behaviors. If that makes sense to you, does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Craig, you've been quiet, man. Anybody want to join? I kind of want to just vent a little bit about. That's what I came on here for. But thanks for joining.
I'm here.
All right, let's move this along a little bit.
Sorry, I was just
kind of a little boring. I don't know what happens, but we're gonna find out.
A panel you had on your panel, Sam, right? Who is?
Does he get in an argument? It won't surprise me.
Blue Jay doesn't want to come. Blue Jay, can I get a beautiful white one up here?
Definitely.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I don't know.
The person you had your kids with?
Correct. My first husband. Yeah, we were together like 11 years, but I had my 3 kids.
Oh, okay. I see what this is. This is the actual stream where he went to the bathroom. I get it. He's holding up his moves as he always does. One arm across the shoulder.
Yeah, no, you said, was he married? Were you married or was he your family member? Or what?
We're married.
I'm 6 foot, almost 6'1", so I got.
I've been married twice, but
16.
So Blue Jay, as a woman, just real quick, as a woman, do you feel more comfortable or more safe with a bigger, taller man? Do you feel?
Yeah.
Oh my God, here he goes, bro. That doesn't really matter, Mikey. It's in your head because you may be tall. Okay, because it doesn't. Women have. Everybody has a difference of. Some women like tall. Some women like tall men. Some women like short men, medium men. You're not the sexiest man in the world because you're a little tall. Because you're 5'9". I don't believe you're. What is it? He says 6'3", 6'4".
Like more secure. I'm just asking, in your opinion, you feel more secure with the big. So men should take care of themselves. A man can't grow if he's short.
Dude. Do I have to do this? You're making me do this, bro. You understand, right, Mike? You make me do this, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What the hell are you talking about? Look at you, man. Look at you, bro. Look, bro. Yo, What in the hell is he talking about, folks? Well, look at those skinny ass raggedy arms, orangutan arms. Come on, man, stop it, bro, stop it.
But a man should be in shape, right? In shape and take care of himself and his health, right?
Yeah, I think you can be short. Like my second one was shorter, but he was buff, kind of. So it was like, I don't know. I didn't really feel like
I don't
we're in
understand, Jake.
a civilization where we need everyday protection from like bears and other people like as much as before. But I think it's probably in our like human nature. Yeah.
But do you think women?
I wouldn't want a guy that's smaller than me by any means. I'm only 5'4", so I don't really find that very often.
But do you appreciate masculinity, like a guy?
Oh, shit, yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because my ex-wife.
I don't know. I don't understand Mikey's thinking. I really don't. So if a man is short, there's nothing he can do about that. You understand he can't grow any more than that. But I'm sure there's a woman out there that'll probably like that short man. I'm sure another thing I'm sure about what women like is that men that work and don't sit around on YouTube all fucking day picking his nose and scratching his balls. That I guarantee you, Mike.
Ex-wife. She's 5'5", right? And I'm 6'3". And you see pictures of us, and I'm like, I tower over. I'm not Shaq. I'm not Shaquille O'Neal, but
5'4". That's exactly like me and my ex-husband. Yeah, way taller.
It's crazy. It's like, whoa, there's a big
I
difference.
kind of like about 6 feet. I think 6'3" is a little tall. Sometimes when we would like try to hug, yes, it was like a little too much.
Yeah.
I think 6 feet's about right. But
Art, are you 6'1"? How tall are you?
Art's a midget. Sorry, I'm only playing, bro.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, but
yeah, no, I was saying, Blue Jay, did you just say you were only 5'4"?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my ex,
Damn,
she's 5'5".
you're shorter than me. I'm only 5'9".
Yeah, she's 5'5".
Okay.
It was funny. We did a trip one time. We went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we have pictures of us together. And it's like I look like a giant next to her. She's only 5'5". But our son Nicholas, he's 6'3". He's my height.
Nobody cares, bro. See, that's why the jokes come in flying. That's why Brett, every time he gives me a super chat, your son's name is in it. Why? Because you choose to talk shit. And if he's 6'3", good for him, Mike. Good for him. So talk about yourself because you've already ruined that. Keep it on yourself, bro.
So it's
you just say you have a son with Art.
It's the weirdest thing. He's my height. He came out of nowhere. But the other kids are.
That's not weird. Oh, what the fuck did I do? That's not weird. If your son is your same height, it's in the genes, bro. My youngest son is as tall as I am. But my oldest son is as tall as his mom is. So what's the big deal with this tallness? You're not that good looking, bro. You got to look in the mirror, bro. I'm telling you, you got to look in the mirror.
Oh, it's the weirdest thing.
You got to look in the mirror without drinking while you're sober. Okay, I think that's what it is. I think the vodka is giving you a point of view that's making you think that you look good looking and you're really not, Mike.
He's my height. He came out of nowhere. But the other kids are short. They're not tall. Like
right.
Yeah. So he got.
Yeah, my daughter's 6.
Oh wow! Can you believe that my son is the same height as me? Oh Lord! Call university. We need to be studied.
It's just taller than me. It looks crazy when we're sitting next to each other. But
like,
one of my sons is like 6. He's a little over 6 feet. My other one is 18. My 16-year-old, he's got to be going on 5. He's not growing. I don't know. It's hard to see.
The weirdest thing is
the fakey Jake
that it came out of nowhere because it's like where the heck did this come from? These kids they're tall.
Hey, thank you, Andrew. Andrew, Newfound Life 812, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
I'm in there, guys. I've been doing my thing over there. All right. You're gonna see me. The surprise is that you may see me on that panel one of these days. All right. I wasn't gonna say anything, but the guy seems really cool. Not the Chaotic Truth channel, the Earth channel. I kind of like the discussions they have over there. So I kind of go visit once in a while. And I guess they've noticed me in chat.
Thank you, Andrew. Andrew, Newfound Life 812, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let everybody know you came through here. I know you trolled Mike the whole night. Appreciate you.
That's all I do. That's it. That's being honest. That's all I do. He's right. That's all I do is throw Mike in there.
You dominated the
I've been waiting.
These
Anyway,
kids are
Mike.
tall. They're tall and
Mike, what I keep on saying is, are you fucking Americans grow up next to a fucking nuclear power plant or something?
It isn't a flex.
They don't mutate it to be tall.
Craig,
Damn you, bastards, are tall.
You want, Craig, let me tell you my honest opinion.
Taller isn't always better. Just like shorter always isn't always better. I mean, who determines that is your significant other who falls in love with you, who you're dating. They determine whether you're good looking or not. That's the way I see it. You see what I'm saying? It's not yourself. You can't look in the mirror and say you're the best looking or you're the worst looking. That's determined by the other sex. You get what I'm saying, folks? You can't be conceited because you may think that you're the best looking thing in the world, and come to find out, some girls find you repulsive. So when you think like Mikey that he's the best thing ever made, that the God ever made, you're totally wrong. 6'5'9", 220 pounder.
Damn you, bastards, are tall.
You want, Craig? Let me tell you my honest opinion. I'm going to tell you my honest opinion. This is going to sound crazy, conspiracy.
Well, I'm not getting romantical, shit happens, but you don't understand. You understand what I'm saying, right? That's who determines if you're good looking or not. It's your significant other. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't think I'm that good looking, but my wife, I guess, thought I was, okay looking, and she's been with me almost 40 years. So there you go. That's a perfect example. And I obviously found her gorgeous and all that. You know what I mean?
It is the hormones in the food that Americans put in their food.
And oh no, there's no anchovy smells coming from nowhere. So that's all bullshit.
And people are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Did you ever heard that conspiracy?
No.
It's when they put the hormones. They put the hormones in the beef, where the cattle get twice the size.
Oh, that's what's wrong, right? Stop eating the beef.
Huh?
It's in the beef.
Dude, the average size over here is what, 6'1" in the UK.
It's just
you guys are fucking giants.
Yeah, we're big. And it's funny because
is it in the beef, guys? Is he blaming the food? Maybe
when I was 30, that's 21 years ago. I got into debauchery because I got out of a long-term relationship, and I got into debauchery. You know what an adult bookstore is?
Yeah, a porn store
with the glory hole.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
So, Mikey, you walked into a porn establishment and found a hole. Well, you paid money because you got to pay. That's not for free. All right. So you went to that porn establishment, paid. I don't know how much is it to stick your thing in a hole. How much does that cost? Because the only time I've ever seen that was in the movies. Porky's. Anybody know? The old heads know Porky's Revenge. So it's basically a hole in a wall or in a stall, and you don't know what's on the other side of that wall. So you proceeded to stick your thing in that hole, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm getting nauseous.
Towns are usually like my father is only 5'10", and my grandfather was like 5'8". And all of a sudden, I come out 6'3". My son's 6'3". Like,
Antoine.
Like, where'd it come from?
What's up,
Antoine? I think he said
my son-in-law is 6'8". He's so tall. He's this big, blue-eyed blonde. He has brown hair, but he's like his ancestors are like Swedish. So, but he is so tall. But he's
Steph. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Stephanie Dawson. That's something you don't share. If you've ever done that, do not come to the internet and admit that you that you stuck your thing in a hole to have somebody do something on the other side to it. Don't admit that. Don't be Mikey. Don't do no Mikeyisms. Keep that shit to yourself. Actually, that should be kept. You should actually pass away with that secret. There's something that you don't share. Okay, do me a favor. Whoever else in this community has done that, do not share that fact.
He's also like thick too. He's not skinny, like he's not lanky. He's more like a football player status. So I'm gonna probably have huge grandkids. I don't know. When eventually when they have kids, they don't care.
Greg and Blue Jay.
And she's taller than I am.
My nephew is 15 and he's already 6'4".
Oh my God, here we go. So you got a family full of giants. You got a family full of giants, bro. There's no short people in that family, huh? All right, let's see what he says about the 15-year-old.
And he's 15
Oh
years
wow,
old.
crazy.
My nephew.
Someone put him on a fucking stretcher then.
I'm like, and he's not done growing yet. So he's going to be a basketball player. And he's lanky. So I think he'll be a basketball player. I think I'd be 6'7".
Yeah, you know, Mikey, you could tell was lanky. I got a picture when he was young. He was lanky, but not in the he wasn't athletic. You ever play basketball or play any type of sports with lanky people that have no rhythm and they can't really jump or heavy? They look heavy, but they're skinny. That's what he reminds me of here. You see what I'm saying? He's a little tall, but can't really move. He's you know, can't really rebound a ball, can't really shoot the ball, can't really jump. You know what I mean? Because he has thick bones or whatever that is. But that's what Mikey. Mikey, you weren't sporty, bro. You weren't athletic. You wasn't, bro. You just weren't. I don't care how tall you were. You can tell in your arms you have no definition in your arms. You never lift a weight in your life. Look at those arms. Come on.
The lanky fucker at the age of 15. No offense.
Yeah. Yo, so he came over, right? So he comes over, right? And he's got.
Hold on. The conversation is changing. I don't want to hear about. I'll tell you guys.
My Blue gets a lot of the beef hormone.
We're just talking about how the kids.
No,
are
I get it.
Go ahead, Ari. What's up?
Yeah,
that's
getting
inevitable.
Yeah.
But
what's up?
My thing, I was talking about how YouTube personalities, like how not YouTube, just social media.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I love the UFC, and the weight class I love the best is the lightweights, the featherweights. The fights are more exciting, and those people are athletic, flexible. They can beat your ass, and they're nothing but. It's like they're really, really short. You know what I mean? We're talking about 115, 120, 130 pounders that can whoop your ass from head to toe and within minutes. Will have you on the floor drooling, okay? These people are the best of the best. And they're not tall at all. Okay? They're just athletic. Okay? And women flock around those guys. If you ever notice, they have the beautiful women just flocking around them. You know what I mean? And yeah, there you go, Mikey. That goes your theory, Mike.
It's like seeping into our real world, and really our real world is coming less important than our social media imprint, if you understand what I'm saying. What do you think about that? Like some people want to protect their social media image over their real life image. Like, right? They'll become liars, backstabbers, and cheaters just to protect their YouTube image. If you get what I'm saying.
Or in your opinion, do you think there's
Mike, can I talk to Blue Jay?
That's actually that whoever said that was actually right on the money.
Hey, please.
I was just asking.
I don't mean no disrespect. No. Come on. I gave you the floor for like the last 30 minutes. Like, I don't mean no disrespect, but we got Blue Jay up here. We got new people in the building. And I just want to know, like, how do y'all feel?
Yeah, Mikey, shut up already, bro. Shut up. Give the people. There's other people on panel, bro. You're not thoughtful at all, bro. You just want to talk and ramble. My son is tall. My nephew's tall. I have 3 cars. Come on, Mike.
So if you go back to the thumbnail and the topic, it's like knowing when you won. Sometimes you can just win by being you. You do not have to create a whole nother image and prove to people.
Mikey's pouting. Mikey doesn't calm down. Look, he's pouting because he was told, give me a minute. I want to say something, bro. Jesus Christ.
On social media that you are this in real life. Just be who you are in real life. So Blue Jay, what do you think about that?
All right, let me forward this a little bit.
Own image, or maybe we all guilty of it. But do you understand that concept?
We want.
Let's see Mikey's point of view. He's dying to talk. Look at him. I'm forwarding this. He's dying to talk.
It's almost like we're putting our real life on hold, just because it's easier, and maybe we're not ready for, like, for instance, if I know that if I say, like, go out and start meeting people, and I have friends that are like, why don't you come out, like, hang out? And it's like,
I think if you be yourself, don't add extra, don't take away, and don't overshare. Don't add extra, don't add less, don't overshare. Because that's what Mikey does. He adds, he takes away, and he overshares these stories that has some truth to them, which I think 90% of the time Mikey's always is lying. That's a big number. But there may be some truth in some of those stories.
Pretty sure if I do that, just knowing how my past has been, how easily, like, I do kind of meet people, maybe I will meet, like, a guy.
All right, let's see what Mikey.
You might not want to give me your social media. All right, Mike, before you go, let Craig finish and see him go. Go ahead.
As you see me in real life, if you ever came and saw me out,
right.
I'm overprotective.
You're getting points of views from other people. Look at Mikey flexing. Look at Mikey flexing.
That's just me. I'm like it in real life.
You got it.
I feel like social.
I gotta give you some. I gotta push back on that. Women never
social media is for tracking.
Yeah, the more you have, the more you like. The more.
Look. He's pushing on his muscle, and he's looking at himself. I can actually do it. Once I get a haircut, I'm gonna give you a demonstration of what Mikey does. All right, guys, I promise. All right.
You're perceived. So, let's just say you look at somebody. He perceives to have a lot of.
All right, there's a lot of talking here. I want to see what Mikey has to say.
Something
like a butterfly. That's what you should compare it to.
Exactly, like a cocoon. But the whole thing is that people think that I'm lying about this. I have a degree in psychology. I understand the way human mind works too. But I'm also
careful. He might commit you to insane.
But I'm also.
I think your degree. You were the core study, and you got a degree. In I'm playing with you, Mike.
Dude, I'm sorry, but this guy, if he's got a degree in Crazy Town, right? I think he might say that you're insane, so you can be committed.
If you would study Harvey Dent from Batman, where he's half brilliant and half evil, that would be me. Like literally,
So you think you're Harvey Dent from the Batman movies? You see that? Yeah, that's that vodka and watching movies. See, and now you think you're Harvey Dent, which is one of the ugliest bad guys in that Batman thing. Yeah, I think I'm a picture in my head. Harvey Dent was played by by the old guy from the Men in Black. You know, the guy that played with alongside Will Smith. I forget his name.
The duality of man within my mind. And the thing is that, but you have to recognize both. You have to always recognize both parts of your morality.
Yeah.
But the thing is this.
Art,
kind of.
Art, what I think you're going
like
through,
he's always triggered.
is
Yeah.
literally an awakening.
He's a little
in your
prima donna.
emotional experience. Does that make sense?
I think we're all going through it. Some of us just don't recognize what's like.
Yes,
I think
agree.
we're all. If you just look at it, what I'm trying to explain, we're all. It's like
I'm ready to have a discussion. I don't know if y'all are. I'm ready to have a discussion. We don't take it.
Yeah, that's like.
Can I say one thing? You know that.
I'm probably gonna move on at this point.
And like on California Avenue was always like dead, but we'd always get busted, but they like come break up.
All right.
Oh, Eric's here?
I don't know if they get into an argument or not.
It was about.
Just bear with me. Oh, Mikey's Mike.
What if he or she was still that same? And I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like, what if?
Actually, somebody did send me a clip. Somebody walked behind him. That's actually a computer chair. So he's in his father's office. If you ask me.
Okay. So did you?
So yeah, no, that was ridiculous. And I'm not gonna fall in love with your personality. No, you need to. No.
What are you doing in your father's office, bro?
Everything I say is true. It's not a lie. It's true. I lived a very colorful life. You know,
yeah, you could admit to that. But you don't need to show your idea.
Let Mike talk. I want to hear this. I'm gonna put this on my intro. Everything you say is go ahead.
Sure. I lived a very colorful life. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff. You know, being a contractor, being a partial owner of a company. You know, doing all
partial owner. What company? What? This is new. What company do you own? Don't tell me it's milk related. Orangutan nipple related. Let me think. Bald head something anonymous type shit. What company you talking about now, Mike?
A lot of stuff.
Liars Anonymous, something.
Well, being a contractor, being a partial owner of a company, doing all these different things. I remember shoveling snow at 12 years old. And
come on, Mike.
So the whole thing is that I've always been active. I've always took care of my family. I've always been, out there doing stuff.
That's a great thing, dude.
Yeah, but he owes a ton of child support. Yeah, that's how you take care of your family. Yeah, okay.
And now the problem is that now the problem now is I have health issues now. So now I'm
you have mental health issues.
Dude, as I said before, you have nothing to prove to the fucking retards on the internet.
I'm sorry.
Seriously.
What'd you say?
I said you have nothing to prove to the retards on the internet.
No,
nothing.
you're right. And
you're one of the retards, Greg.
I
totally agree. I'm a retard.
No, you're right. If you're asking me,
so are you.
You're asking
not
me
you, but
I have multiple ailments. So
I gotta hear what ailments does Mikey go through. Let's hear this.
I don't know how long I have left. I don't know.
Internet.
He does what? You're dying, Mike. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mikey, you did not say that. Did you just not say that you only have a little bit of time left? Really?
I have multiple ailments, so I don't know how long I have left. I don't
know.
Oh my god!
Because my health is not good. It's not good.
Oh, there you go.
And Art, I'm being straight with you. I'm not funny with you. I'm not trying to be something that make jokes or anything like that. And I'm not looking for sympathy.
Snatching Script Incorporated.
Unfortunately, it is what it is.
So how many years did you do in college that you just have a major in sociology and
Tommy Lee Jones?
I don't have sociology. I did 4 years. I don't have a sociology.
And a black belt and the CEO of the clinic company. Like, this is amazing. Like, you lived in it.
I can't believe he said that. I cannot believe he says that he doesn't know how long he has left. Shout out to those people that are actually struggling with that. All right. Shout out to those people. Nothing, dude. There's nothing you won't say to bring attention to yourself, Mikey. You're such a moron.
Oh, yeah. So no problem. So when I transitioned out of contracting, I had a friend.
You transitioned out of contract. Okay, you better be careful with transitioning.
No problem. So when I transitioned out of contracting, I had a friend of mine tell me, "Hey, listen, you want to buy into this company I'm starting?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
What was the
company?
And
I put some money in.
Hey, Mike, can you say Jenny?
Art, salute, bro. no, Art. This is yeah. You're asking me to be truthful. I'm being truthful.
I don't not believe you. How did you compact this all into one life? Like, this is the Forrest Gump.
Art, I've had the most colorful life you've ever seen.
You just said that.
It's amazing all the shit I've done.
Where the
dude, check this out. I also sold cars for Checkered Flag. I was a top salesman.
My dad sells cars and you don't have shit.
3 years in a row. It's the shit that I can accomplish.
No one knows how long they
have. Amazing.
What do you have?
If you have been told by a doctor, then no one knows how long they left.
I don't have a crooked eye. I know that. But the whole thing
is just ignore him. He's just been a retard.
And doctors aren't always right too, by the way. Doctor can tell you, listen, we don't know how much time you got left, but just live your life. But Mikey, I don't know who told you that, bro. I'm sure it wasn't a doctor, though. I'm almost 100% sure a doctor did not tell Mikey, "Oh, dude, we don't know how much time you have left."
Crooked eye, I know that. But the whole thing
is just ignore him. He's just been a retard.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that I've done a lot in my life. Now, am I at a point now where I'm happy where I'm at? No, I'm not, because I have health issues. So the whole thing is, I'm not lying about anything. Everything is
Mike. But you jog 3 miles a day every morning. What health issues you have? You're jogging, moves in tow, because those big ass moves, you got to strap those bad boys down, because they can give you black eyes swinging all over the place. You're running 3 miles a day, but you have health issues. That you're a miracle, Mikey. You are a miracle. I'm in bad health, but can still run, drink all day, 18 hours on YouTube. Oh my God, yes. You're Steve Jenner back in the day. Well, what was his name? Bruce Jenner, my bad. Before, before the whole thing. Yeah.
Mate, what did I just say? You didn't need to prove yourself. Just ignore the retard.
I showed everything online. Everything.
Get the fuck up, Tim.
What can you show?
Don't worry about it. He said Dr. Chin told you. It's funny.
And what can you show?
I've already showed my shit.
Other than the crooked eye.
He doesn't need to show his shit. We already know what he's got. It's a dirty house and a dusty car.
Yeah.
2,500 Silverado.
And a grapefruit head.
Yeah.
I got kids.
But the whole thing is that I've done.
Mate, I've got kids. I've got 5 of the little fuckers, maybe more.
Craig, I met my son's mom. I met my son's mom when I was 20.
Yeah, they over talk each other. It's really hard to kind of isolate. I would have to edit and all that. I didn't want to actually do that to this, but
3. And she had 3 children. And
Where's
then we
the
had our
assets?
son a year later.
The
and then I raised those children.
I'm clipping most of that up.
They're all college grads. They're all college grads. I did a great thing.
That's a damn lie. They're not all college grads, bro. They're not all college graduates, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. If they chose another path and didn't fulfill college, that's okay. Don't lie about it, though, Mike.
I did a lot of different things. I sold cars. I was a
Where is
contractor.
the money?
I was an officer.
Would you buy a car off of Mikey chat? Give me a 1 in chat if you would buy a car off Mikey, all right? Or 2 if you... Don't buy a car off Mikey. I don't see Mikey being a car salesman. Or maybe I can. They're kind of shysters, right? They say used car dealers are kind of shysty. And Mikey is kind of shysty. He is a liar, isn't he? Yeah, he probably was the top salesman of his company. Yeah. He probably lied to the customers all the damn time.
Sure.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on, guys. Everything doesn't have to roll around money. Yeah, people can lead happy lives without money. For fuck's sake.
I did good things.
That's a fact. Money is not the key of happiness. Yes, you're right.
Damn, are you pocket watching?
And the crazy thing, this is the craziest thing.
Fuck up, monkey.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question?
Have you ever saved someone's life?
I know you guys are talking a lot. But
Have
let
you
me
ever
ask
saved someone's
let me
life?
ask you a question. What does everyone consider on this panel not broke in your bank account? Like how much money until you're not considered broke?
Oh, I gotta hear what Mikey's gonna say here. All right, let me try to guess. Mikey's gonna say that he has a 401k and has more than 6 figures in his bank account. All right, let's listen.
I'm completely an athlete broke, dude.
Let me ask you this. Hey,
Honestly, you can't afford your expenses to live.
if you made $127,000 in 2007, is that doing really well?
Dude, that's more than what I ever fucking made.
In 2007? Do you know what year we in, bro? Do you know what year? That's got to be gone. Even if I don't believe it, but even if you made it, that's nothing. We're in 2026. There shouldn't be nothing left of that.
You're talking about dollars. I'm talking about fucking.
It depends on where you're living.
Depends on how you made
2007. That was 30 years ago. It was 2007.
That's true, Blue Jay.
2007.
It's probably a decent amount anywhere. That some places it's just average.
Wait, do you have a mortgage? Because let's do the math.
Sure. So at 2007, when I was the top salesman at Checkered Flag Toyota, I made 120.
Look at the name of the fucking car dealership. Checkered Flag Toyota. Dude, that's not a place I would buy a car. Checkered Flag? Shit. Hell no.
$27,000, right?
At 2007, so 19 years ago. Hold on, how did you accomplish?
My husband was making about 80. We have a decent life.
I'm not
lying. 127,000 in 2007 when the market was crazy.
Brother, I swear to God, I'm not lying to you.
You could have owned property. Let's say you bought a house in 2007 in Los Angeles. Hold on. I'm gonna walk you through this. You can buy. I'm gonna tell you what that condo will be worth right now in Los Angeles.
All right, let me read some of the chat. We got Popeye saying he worked 20 years ago and made $100,000 and retired. Yes, that doesn't even make sense. Is it actually more than 20 years, right? It's what do you say, 2007 or 2000? Yeah, it makes no sense. You can't retire on 100 grand. Might retire parts department dealership. Maybe Liz, maybe. Mike have no money. He still lives with his parents. Have no exactly. We all know he lives with his parents. IG says Mike is a very wealthy man. That's why he's going to court again this month for unpaid credit cards. And there you have it. There you go. Guilty as charged, peeps. Oops, what'd I do? Okay, here we go.
127,000 is probably worth 777,000.
That's the truth. That's how good I was.
That's a fact. All right. I'll go look.
Get it this way. Hold on. Get it this way. Back in the old days, right over here, I had a guy who actually bought and owned a property.
Yeah,
dude, we will never.
Yeah, like Mike is not.
I was
nice. You make 100 and what is it? Whatever, over six figures actually, and you still live in 2007, and you still live in your parents' house. How is that even possible? Did you not buy a house with the money? What did you do? Did you drink it all? Did you drink it all? Did you? Well, little by little, $5 a day or two. You know what I mean? Drinking cheap vodka. Yeah, you'll probably be broke. Collecting food from the church box. Yes.
19 years. Check this out. I was 19 years old, making $42,000 a year at 19. Okay.
I don't care what he says. In 2007, who was making $42,000 an hour? Yes, there were people making but Mikey was not making $42,000 an hour. Doing what? Not even trash man get that type of money, especially not in 2007.
I'm 51. Equate that. That's
What
making
kind of
like
car you got?
70
Do you have a
grand
car?
when you're
Do you have a
19
house?
years old.
'Cause I've
I've
seen on
always made money.
Dude, you don't have to prove what you have.
No,
you don't have to prove it.
Yes,
You know
do.
why?
Like, if you made all this money,
Bullshit.
where
Hold on, Craig. Though.
Like, where'd it go?
What I'm saying is, let's have fun with it. If he made 127,000 1 year, right? That means he at least owns a house worth
exactly, John.
127,000.
240 grand.
Now that's what it's worth. Now,
yeah, now
you bought it, right?
That's such a bullshit. Oh my god!
Didn't you buy it?
I bought it when it was 62,000.
What house? The house you living in? That's not your house, bro. Why are you lying to those people, man?
So he stays in the East. Okay,
I don't know how much that house is worth. It shouldn't be hard to find out, but I don't think it's 100 grand. I really don't. I'll be surprised if it's 100 grand.
That makes sense, though.
You're lying to us. Then why do you live with your
I'm
parents?
not lying to you, and I also own a condo.
Oh my god! Did he just say you own a condo? Oh my god! Condominiums and all.
Why would you say that?
He has a whole
That's everyone on the internet, and this retard is bringing. Good morning, Ola. How you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah,
Hold on.
But guys, the bottom line is this: the one good thing that my father did for me is he had me get into a 401k when I was 19 years old, and I'm 51.
I have to agree with Stephanie Dawson. If you make did you ever see millionaires bragging about how much money they have? No. You know they're millionaires by the houses they live in, the cars they drive, the people they hang with, but you don't see them on social media bragging about how much money they have. You know what I mean? So yes, definitely, I do agree with you.
Okay, that means you're a millionaire.
You still live with your father.
I don't live with my father.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I take care of him.
How would you know that? Have you ever been on his house?
Because he has a pacemaker. He has a stent. He's had heart surgery.
Your mom lives with you too.
My mom.
All right. Everyone
wants my mother's passed away.
From Lehigh all the way to Erie Avenue to the Boulevard. Don't worry about it. The houses are going up. The property value is going up. I'm so happy for that.
You're a liar, Mike. You have
My
none
mother's
of these
passed away.
assets. If you made this amount of money and it was legal, you would have.
I'm a millionaire. Are you a millionaire, CM?
I've made a lot of money before. That's why I understand.
Are you a millionaire?
Financial etiquette
$200,000 in California, like Stephanie Dawson saying, is nothing. Is nothing. California is one of is tax city. At the end of the day, everything's expensive over there.
Financial
Mike, I
adequate.
gotta ask you this question,
Hey,
Mike.
And build contracts.
Please,
Yes, I've done.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Mike,
George,
are you a millionaire?
Shout out to Paul. Thank you, Paul. Let me put this up here. Mike sold Toyotas to the Taliban. maybe he overcharged the Taliban. Yeah, that's what it was. Maybe you're right. That's funny. Okay, thank you, Paul. That's the funniest comment. Okay.
Mike, am I talking to a millionaire?
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Send me some of that money then, bitch.
You're talking to a millionaire. Now, my money is in probate. You know what probate is?
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So I live off interest.
Yo, listen, somebody tell me a short definition of what probate means, okay? Because I think I have an idea, but I don't want to be wrong. So I want somebody in chat, a smart person, tell me what probate is. What's going on, Dragon Classy? How you doing?
I live off interest off of my money, and then when I pass, which is going to probably soon, next couple of years, my family will get the money. My family will get the money.
And the house and everything.
I don't feel bad for you because you're lying to us.
I'm not lying.
So now you're gonna die soon.
Do I? Yes. Of course I am. I have bad health.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're bad mental health, bro.
I have heart disease and liver disease. So what are you talking about?
If you stop drinking, maybe you wouldn't have liver disease.
Mike, come on, man.
Art, I'm telling you the truth.
Hold on.
Telling you the truth.
Do you want to use another word in probate?
It happens.
Dude, that's a great question. Anybody definition of probate? If I was a millionaire, I would not spend days on YouTube yet. You know what? YouTube, what is it? YouTube handle, what is it at? That's a great point. An excellent point. Excellent point. He said, if I was a millionaire, I would not spend my days on YouTube like Mike. He lives with his dad. If he was a millionaire, then his dad would be living with him and not the other way around. Shout out to YouTube handle. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got it. You got it, sir or ma'am. Probate is what happens when you die. Okay. Is it? All right. All right. Money probate refers to funds, bank accounts. Hold up. That skips. Or assets owned individually by a deceased person that are frozen under, okay, tax and legals. All right. Thank you. That's what I thought. Well, I thought it was something different, but probate is what happens when you, okay. Probate is the process of following you. Spirit valuables and these. Okay, gotcha. Vegas Joker, what's going on? Did Mikey say he has a liver disease? He didn't say. Yeah, I don't think he said was what he is allegedly passing away from. Has both health and liver disease is gonna. Well, listen, liver disease is not a joke. I tell you that. And the way he drinks, I don't think he's in bad health. I mean, his liver might be shot, if anything. His liver might be shot, but all right, let's go.
It happens. Listen, people's health fails.
Mike. I know what probate is.
Want me to send you
my father passed away.
Yeah.
Money goes in probate.
It goes in probate.
So who died?
Hey, listen. Hook up Quick Vic with $1,000 if you're a millionaire. This in the next couple of days. All right. I need you to help Quick Vic. You like Quick Vic, right? Send that man $1,000, millionaire.
So it's in court. It's in court. Yeah. You can't even touch the money, sir. So how are you living off of probate money, sir?
So what you do is you put it into a mutual fund and you live off of the interest.
How do you? The money's in the money's being decided how it's getting distributed.
Yeah, so you can easily. Let's just say you're worth $3.2 million. Let's just say
that's very classy.
I think
you can easily live off of $100,000 a year off the interest. easily.
I'm confused. If the money's in probate,
yeah, you
don't even know how much.
Those are two different things.
The longer the money stays in, the longer you get more interest on it. It's as simple as that. It's like, it works like a bank.
Right, you just live off the interest.
Okay, so you get paid. So
you get a step.
All right, you know what? I gotta remind myself the next time I go to this chat, the owner kind of already knows who I am, I guess, in chat. I don't know if he knows about the channel, but he knows that I troll Mikey a lot. I gotta remind myself that maybe they don't know about the child support. One, they don't know about the Macy's or the Walmart, whatever he owes. So how does a millionaire hold back child support and a credit card for Macy's or whatever he fucking owes? How is that possible?
Of the interest of the money that the bank holds.
That's in probate.
Yeah.
So you're paying a lawyer. So
Generate
your lawyer,
interest,
it's
they
a law
stop
firm.
go up and next
Gotta
time
pay
for
you,
value.
because the money's in
Stock
probate.
market.
You
Thank
can't
you,
touch none of it. Who's paying you this money though? That's what I'm saying. Like, let's walk through this life.
Sure, no problem.
No, but who is paying him the money? The money's in probate,
Sure, no
so
problem.
nobody can touch it, right?
Yeah.
So you're taking a loan off your probate. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah. So I make like almost like $100,000 a year just off of interest.
Oh my God.
Anybody
but
taking
the
a
whole
loan
thing
off.
is that when you
I
pass
could be wrong.
away, when you pass away, the
crap is getting it's getting up there. Shoot, they're up to their necks in Mikey bullshit.
money's going to be
Well, I've never been
distributed
rich.
to the
I've
family.
never been rich before.
It's
I
to be
just read
distributed to
it.
the family.
Who died in your family? That left
Who
something?
died?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
left
know.
something.
Are you part of my family?
No, I'm saying, do you want? Because I can read your definition of probate. It says
He's one
probate is
nosy
court
little
super-
fucking
Shut up.
monkey, isn't he?
It says probate is the
Yeah,
court
fucking monkey.
Craig, they
supervised
have
legal
no.
process
Craig, they have no
of
idea what they're
validating
talking.
a
They have
deceased
no
person's
idea of
will.
finances.
Let me
and
talk. You've been
how
talking
this
for
stuff
2 hours.
works and everything else. They have no idea.
Let the man talk. Oh my God, I couldn't be on that panel.
I heard probate. Maybe I
Probate is
wasn't.
a court supervised legal process of validating the deceased person's will, settling their outstanding debts,
Of course. You
distributing
know,
remaining
one of my
assets
family members
to
passed
benefit.
away.
It's pretty much a will. That's what I understand, right? But you're not sick, Mikey, and you're not dying. So I don't know, why are you telling these people this shit? You don't know what you're talking about.
Obituaries.
So it's in
It
probate.
ensures the legal transfer of property title if no will exists. The court appoints a representative to distribute
you have-
assets according to state.
Yeah. You have real estate and you have assets.
You're lying.
What you gonna leave? What you gonna leave when you pass away, dog? Your nipples? What? What you gonna leave? You have no, what the fuck? You don't have nothing. You got a car with 3 flat tires. What you gonna leave? Your stink? You gonna leave your stink in the will? Because that's what you do, smell. You gonna leave empty vodka bottles? Is that a good investment, Mikey? What you gonna leave, Mike?
Real estate and that.
Used peanut butter jars with holes in them in the middle. I don't know. What you gonna leave, Mike?
My family's wealthy. See, I'm sorry that your family's
Who
broke.
died?
But my family's wealthy.
My family's worth way more
I'm
than
sorry,
yours.
bro. I'm sorry that your family's broke.
My family's
Dude,
not
if you're an absolute millionaire, send me a couple of grand.
knock it off.
So
My
this
family
is
has money.
officially turned into the Mike show. We had a good
Yeah.
conversation going. If you want
Mike,
to go
there's
back,
a whole
and listen.
channel about you and your alcoholism, dude. Stop lying, Mike.
I'm not
Mike,
drunk.
alcoholism.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Yes,
He
you
seems
are. You're
sober
bald
tonight.
in the middle. Take the hat off.
I've seen
What's going on, right, son?
I've seen Mike a little inebriated. He's not drunk tonight. Mike's good.
No, I'm not.
I will vouch for that. You don't look like you're off. No, you look
Not
good.
at all. Not at all.
Normal. Yeah, I
Not-
could tell.
He's lying to us. He's off something.
Yeah.
I've seen Eric. You know,
And Mikey has a new court date. Shout out to Teller. He has a new court date. I think it has to do with the money he owes to Macy's. Okay, there you go. Millionaire with the probate and all that.
the difference between him and Eric.
Money bags.
Have you seen
Eric's
Eric?
a bitch.
I'm just throwing out names. Bro.
I'm not joking. I think
Hey,
he's having
Jay
a
Book.
bitch.
Hey, Jay Book going in on you, CM. He said start with a shower. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going wipe that nose of yours.
Hey,
I mean, I don't care what nobody
Hey,
says. man.
CM, I think you
Go
did a
and blow
good
your
job.
nose, you dirty monkey.
I think
It's
you did
funny.
a good
It's funny
Yeah,
people
show
call me
me
when
what
they're
you
off,
look
but
like
I'm like the
Freddy
most
Krueger, Craig.
sober person like on panel.
Hold on.
You got to burn the clothes. That he doesn't want. I don't think he washes his clothes. So what? You can't give away that clothes. Nobody's gonna want that clothes. So what else Mikey has? Just think for a second. What does Mikey have that's valuable that he could leave to his kids or to his family? Think about it. Nada. Nothing.
Damn. CM, I just want to give you your props. I think you did a good job hosting your show. I was there in the chat. I think you did good.
Yeah, no, I was definitely a good one. I
Sorry.
appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, I was dead tired too. I was fucking tired as shit. But
no doubt.
Hey, CM, when I come over there, you got to make me a moderator, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I try to make.
Ban Imperious.
There's nothing wrong with Imperious, dude. Like
Imperious is a fucking maggot.
All right, let's move on.
The whole thing with Imperious is that Imperious tries to do the guise of being like a Catholic, a Roman Catholic, which I am, but he says the most egregious stuff. So listen, whatever you guys want to do, it's up to you. Totally up to you. It's none of my business.
Post is if I got Crown, I see Crown in there. Can you post CM's channel, please?
All right, let's forward. I think Mikey's not going.
There you go, right there.
They should take you to the picture. So
off the deep end. That's just my opinion.
Nah, Leonard,
he's harmless. He's harmless. The guy, what people don't seem to understand about him, right, is the way he's like Vanta, for instance, right? He goes off of.
Are you talking about Imperious? Listen, I don't know. I've met Imperious. I chat with him in Discord. He's not the worst, I guess. I don't know. Some people have this idea of him, but is he? I think he's a little funny. Is he a little outrageous? Yes, but I don't think he's the worst.
Sort of thing, right? People rub him up the wrong way. He's going to act out. Simple as that.
I know, but he has no chill, right? He has no chill, as we would say. Like he needs to know how to like reel it back. Does that make sense to you?
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Oh,
about
the
Leonard?
gold.
Leonard and
Flaky Jake, I forgot about the gold. Yes, the gold bullion. Yes, there you go.
I hate that I always seem like I'm protecting him or
no one should protect him. It's just the fact that people
the guy,
run him up the wrong way.
The guy has always been
banger
before his time, and I think he's just trying to catch up with the internet. Like,
what's going on? What's going on? 6?
I think he wishes the internet was around during his heyday because he was somebody back in his heyday. He just didn't have the internet. So I think.
All right, that's
went back in my day. That's what
they're talking too damn much.
Still believes
he wants to be relevant.
Yeah,
he just basically doesn't.
But the whole thing, this is the whole thing, Art. The whole thing, real quick. He looks like a T-Rex without lotion. But the whole thing is that he gets really but he gets really aggressive.
And see, Mikey likes to talk about people's looks, but Lord forbid, and that's why I have these little sessions of roasting because Mikey, you're not what you think you are, bro. But since you like to dish it out, but you don't like to, you don't have thick skin. You know what I mean? But you can dish it out, which is weird about you.
With like women, Art, he runs women off the.
That is true. No, on his own thing, that was his downfall. Like, you can't. He makes videos and he puts. All right, Leonard, if you listen, don't put women's actual name in your titles of your video. That's your first downfall. Like, don't. Don't do that because everybody has an online image and it's so easy.
It just so happened that Mikey's claim to fame is also that a couple people that actually passed away, which I won't care to mention right now. He's wished death upon him, including me and Ladybug and Kiwi. Shout out to Kiwi, rest in peace, and Forever 21. Yes, at one time or another, Mikey has wished death upon those people. And that's a shame because he has, I always say, listen, he lives with elderly people or whatever, parents or whatever. And one of them is sick. And God bless that lady, whoever she is, mom or whatever. But the way karma works is that when you put that type of energy out there, you say things like that, they might not hit you, but they might hit somebody around you. So Mikey, heed my word, bro. Stop wishing death upon people because that is going to come back to you. Maybe not you, but somebody close to you. All right? Enough of Angel Newfound Lights. I'm not trying to school Mike in anything. I'm not trying to counsel Mike in anything because he doesn't deserve it.
They attack you by doing that. That's what he does.
What's that, Rudy?
To have women on your panel is a luxury. and it just seems like
man.
It
is.
It seems like Leonard. It seems like Leonard has.
It's a luxury, sir. It's a luxury, sir. When it comes to the internet, it's a luxury.
There's already 3 females on the panel.
It seems like, well, we were on
And
panel.
get him to
Art. Remember,
You got Blue Jay, you got Antoine, you got TM.
We had 4 females on panel. You know, it was fantastic. It was great to have a woman's perspective. You know, on
joking,
They don't have to talk. They can just be here. I mean,
Antoine, I'm only joking, brother.
Just think about the best panels.
He had a very beautiful young lady up there that was only not beautiful and had her tatas all over the place, but she was actually smart. You know what I mean? She wasn't a bubblehead or anything. So it was kind of fun to listen to the stream. I was in chat until late because this guy, whatever his name is, goes on late, really late. So, but I had a good time roasting Mikey from the chat. I really did.
Think about the best panels. In the Boyd section, right?
What is
cook? You can learn how to do anything, a bunch of things, right?
Let me forward this.
Okay. God damn it, nigga. Why you had to call us?
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, they like the Dudley boys.
Oh, Mikey left. Let me see. Does he? Oh, he's back. Of course he's back. Mikey
92317, a lady.
I just want to see if he gets into any type of.
I don't got nothing to say. You got it, Southern.
Thank you. I'm glad I made you think about it.
Is he walking around? Oh yeah, he's walking.
Let me get my
voice. He takes a piss. Oh my god! All right, just watch it one more time.
Her name.
I know I played it about 3 or 4 times already, but we got to the part that he actually takes a piss.
I know you did.
Well, peanut butter.
All right, I suspect that the people on panel noticed. Let me see if I'm right or not.
What is your favorite peanut butter? Is it Jif? What is your favorite peanut butter? Jif?
That's a fact. Hey, look what Southern Jeans said. He can never touch anyone like me, not even like me, much less.
I would rub
Why are you in the bathroom
bro.
whispering us?
What's her name? Southern Jeans. Southern Jeans.
You know, hey, listen. Her name matches who she. Just imagine Southern Jeans. Imagine that.
Okay, let me get my voice together. Let me get my voice together so I can respond to her.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you go to the bathroom to relieve yourself while cammed up. I know what being addicted to YouTube is. I know what that is. Okay? But I don't understand this. That you can't take 2 minutes out of your time to go relieve yourself and come back.
Listen, man.
Nah, let's put him on time.
You gotta use that.
Think about what you about to say.
Mike, why are you in the bathroom?
Go ahead, my nigga. I want you to think about what you about to say before you say it. Go ahead. Think about it. I
don't got nothing to say. You got it, Southern.
See, I think they noticed. That's what they're laughing about. I think that's what they're laughing about.
Thank you. I'm glad I made you think about it. Go ahead. That's my girl right there. All right, let's move on past Southern Jeans. Anyway,
Mikey,
that was
or is that the glory hole part?
Oh, Mike.
Is he in the basement or is that the glory hole they're talking about?
Hey, look, I'm about to upgrade. I got
you guys ever get one of my favorite things in the world? You ever get uncrusted?
He didn't wash his hands or anything. Oh my god, that dude's got to smell like fucking garbage.
Hey, let's have a cam
and you
off.
put them in the freezer and you let them thaw like halfway.
Hey, CM and Mike, let's do a cam off. Y'all both cam up right now. Go. Let's do a
Hell
cam
no.
off. Go.
Hell no. CM will literally put me off my lunch.
Who would win in the cam off?
When they're like halfway frozen or cold. Yeah, and the peanut butter is like hard. Oh my god, it's so good.
The white girl over the
with some cold milk.
I don't know what Mike is. Is he a small head of Italian? I don't know what he is.
Hey,
I don't know what the hell they're doing here. Let me see.
The art of a cold Peter and Jay. They don't understand it. They don't get
it. I guess that's what I don't know, but I understand it because I love those
black dudes. Boy, this is what I would do, Blue Jay.
All right, let's see what happens here.
There's two words. Right?
Hey, you my brother.
I've got 2 words to say about CM's house.
Wow, his mic is really loud. Really obnoxious.
Everyone
Dude, did you ever try the Coca-Cola float?
Does everyone up there know the secret ingredient in
Fucking
Dr.
gorgeous,
Pepper?
isn't
What's
it?
the
Hey,
secret
shout out
ingredient?
to Southern Jeans.
What is he talking about?
Because now we about to talk about fat shit. I'm about to. Now I'm talking about.
What's the secret ingredient?
Who knows? Who knows? All 20.
It's prune
It
juice.
likes cream.
It's prune
Death
juice.
ejaculated cream.
Oh,
It's prune juice. Google it.
Hurts face. Hurts face.
I would like to know what the hell he's talking about, but I couldn't hear.
It's prune juice. Yeah. That's why
All right,
Dr.
look.
Pepper has that unique
All right,
flavor.
look.
It's prune.
Hold on. What do you think is the collating factor to this? Like what? Name that juice. Like what?
Yeah. All right.
Name an ingredient in it.
All right. Shout out to the Earth Channel. Somebody in chat, can y'all drop his link, please? I have one more actually. Let me see what happens on this one.
Give. It's it's a difference.
Mikey, you're right. Mikey, you've been married for a long time. It's a balance, right? It's a balance. The relationship is a balance. That's what we're talking about. You know,
A real relationship, not these like.
I mean, do you see
I haven't seen this.
Like,
Mr. P's up there. Shout out to Mr. P.
Very satisfied on all fronts because it works out on all fronts.
Okay. You know what? Does Mikey and let me see if Mikey brags about. Let me see it from the beginning, because this is going to be interesting. What did Mikey? I don't know if this is the first time. No, I don't think this is the first time Mr. P's been up there actually, but we're gonna find out real quick. Give me a second. Let me see. Nope, not yet. Let me see.
You'd have to really, really be into them.
I think they probably came in kind of together, kind of.
Slide right.
Oh, there goes Mr. P. And Mike. They both popped up.
Dave, women that relationship to get to know each other.
Oh my God, Mr. P looks like he lives in Mike's house. Yo,
Right. You gotta have a good bailout move. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
okay. Now you
know,
talk. Look, hold on. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Let me find out Mr. P is Mike's it's a Mike and Ike show. It's like Mike's roommate or something. Actually, Mr. P's working, man. He finally got a job, so I hope he's doing well.
A woman.
These girls know that.
There he is.
Salute.
Mike.
What's going on?
What you doing? How you doing,
Yeah.
bro? Please chime in. Please chime in, bro. So does I wouldn't say Houston.
Okay, so yeah, I think I actually played that last time I was live. All right.
Drunk Mike punches his phone and hits his vodka bottle.
Shout out to AI and things. I think they sent me one more. Yeah, let me check it out before I do anything. They're very short. It's kind of fun to watch those AI videos that account makes, because some of them are maybe 10 seconds long, and you could go through a whole bunch of them like potato chips. You know what I mean? This got to be good. It has a vacuum in it, so let's check it out.
Brought to you by Circular Troll Productions. Mikey says he's seen combat.
Yo, there we go. There we go.
Mikey says he's seen combat, but he's never left the living room.
If you like these ads, please like and
Stolen valor. Yes.
But the whole thing is that.
The whole thing is that. Folks. Oh my God. Well, guys, let me get out of here. I hit the 2-hour mark. Listen, shout out to everybody, man. Thank you so much, man. I wasn't even sure I was gonna go live today, to be honest. I had a little bit of a headache today, and was not feeling kind of weak on the weak side, but I feel fine now. But thank you for stopping by, everybody. Shout out to the people that contributed. Let me see. Who was it? Shout out to Gregory with the 4 months gifted. Shout out to Eddie. I don't know if I thanked Eddie. Shout out to Eddie, Cajun Brandy. Thank you for stopping by. Pat S, the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Another Cajun Brandy. The settlement. Shout out to the settlement. I gotta check who's gonna to see if anybody has a live setup. Maybe Kane. Maybe somebody. Hopefully. Paul, was that Paul Morrison? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me check for you guys. Willow, what's going on, Willow? Thank you, Tyler. You too. Everybody have a great day. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah. My YouTube handle, you had the quote of the day, if I had to say. Yeah. But let me check something. Let me see check out a couple channels here. Well, Settlement doesn't really have anything posted. Kane's Comedy. I don't see nothing over there. Let's try. I don't think Mr. P. But it doesn't hurt to look, I guess, real quick. No. Okay. All right. Let me see. Maybe AC channel. What is it? Shit show. It's probably too early for them. I wouldn't think so either. Okay. In any case, thank you so much, everybody. Peace, love, and uniform life reacts. Ella Nice. Everybody lives. Have a safe Sunday. I'll think about going live tomorrow. Let's see what happens. I do have a few more videos to go through, but I want to do some editing, and if I have time to edit tonight, I'll edit them and show them. I'll maybe do an hour and a half tomorrow. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, just stay tuned. Peace, love, and Uniform Life Reacts. Have a great weekend. Have a great Sunday, everybody. I'm out. Peace.